Hello CDCS aspirants, all of you. Today I have brought a special session for you, a live case study. Live case study related to? It's related to the application form which is received from the applicant to the issuing bank, and you are working in the issuing bank. The applicant has submitted an application form for LC, issuance of LC. So it's a live case study, very important and very interesting. Watch it completely, like the video, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell icon. Share it with your friends. Let all of them know, right? So let's move on. Issuing bank perspective, live case study. Okay? See, directly we'll hit the topic. Okay? You are working in a bank who has received the following LC application. So you are working in the bank, okay? And your bank has received this following LC application. Kindly understand, your view of looking at the things should be different now. Because generally all the doc checkers, what do? We check it from the perspective that I have received that LC and some documents, and based on that I am checking. But here the case is different. Here the LC is yet to be issued. Yet to be issued. Here the applicant has just submitted you with the application form. And then you have to think over it, you have to discuss with that client, and afterwards issue the LC. Think, discuss, and then issue. For that discussion, you must know what are the UCP and ISBP guidelines perfectly. So let's look at the application form. See, applicant has given this in writing, okay? One, irrevocable transferable. He has mentioned irrevocable transferable. He wants the LC to be transferable. Kindly note. First, let's read the application. Okay? He wants the LC to be transferable. Irrevocable is by default. Then date of issue is 5th January. Now look at the dates very importantly. 5th January is the issuance date, 2012. Look at the expiry date, 15th March 2012 in France. Expiry is in France. Okay? Expiry is in France. And that also on 15th March. Pay attention to the dates. 15th March in France. Applicant is Sipca Inc. India Private Limited, Gandhi Avenue, Malir Halt, Lucknow 7500 whatever, India. Okay? So this is the applicant name. Now this person has come to you for issuance of LC. Who has come to you right now? Applicant has come to you. So this person has come to you. What is the beneficiary? Beneficiary is Arizona Chemicals, 262 AV, Jean Jaurès, and this is in France. Okay, full address, and that is in France. Currency is 3250 euro. Available with any bank by deferred payment. Available with any bank by deferred payment. Then drafts at site. Drafts at site. Drawee, Citibank, NA, Lucknow, AWT, Chandigarh, whatever the address. Okay, so Drawee, Citibank, NA. Latest date of shipment is 5th March 2012. 5th March. Now look at this. Latest date of shipment is 5th March and expiring on 15th March. Is it okay? What do you think? You are in the issuance stage. Think of it. Goods description. Now this should be same as that on the document. So here this you can't argue. Okay? This you cannot argue with the client because this is what the client wants. So client wants means wants. Okay? Terms. CIF Lucknow. Okay? He wants CIF Lucknow. Documents required. Benny's signed commercial invoice in 3. Okay? Certifying merchandise to be of France origin. So it must show that the goods whichever are produced are of France origin. Okay? Beneficiary signed draft. So draft is required. Bill of exchange. Airway bill to the order of the issuing bank. airway bill should be to the order of issuing bank. Okay. Then insurance document must be for 115% of the invoice value. This is what is required. Additional conditions, LC number and HSC numbers, this 3806 blah blah blah, to be quoted on all the invoices and bills of lading. So all invoices and bill of lading. It's not mentioned on other documents. Only invoice and bill of lading. All charges outside India are on the applicant account, including reimbursement charges. So all charges are on the account of the applicant. That's okay. Documents to be sent by first class courier. Again, a problematic case. Okay. 50% of the LC value to be sent after confirmation with the commodity broker. 50% of the LC value is to be sent after confirmation with the commodity broker. Charges. All banking charges outside India account applicant, including reimbursement charges, means are to the account of applicant. Just now we have discussed this over here also. Period of presentation. Documents must be presented for negotiation within 21 days from the date of shipment and must be within the LC expiry. Confirmation instructions without. This is the overall LC which you have got. Now let's look at the problems. Firstly, see this LC, such case studies you get it in the exam. Such case studies you get it in the exam. Of course, not so big. You will get it smaller ones. They'll give you a part of this. But we are in the practice session, so we'll do everything, right? So what all other problems do you see? Write in the comment section. Type in the comment section. What all other problems you are seeing? Let's see one by one. Okay, we'll directly point it out over there only. So, first page. See this. You want the LC to be transferable. Okay. Now there is a problem. What? Transferable, this one, I'll mark it 1. I'll mark it 1. Okay. 1 and available with, there was one point. Any bank by deferred payment. 1. When you want any LC to be transferable, can any bank transfer the LC? Don't you see any risk in this? You are in the issuing stage. So you must inform the client that, see, if you want to make it transferable, make it available with some XYZ bank, any bank what you want, whichever you want, but make it available. Okay, of course, it should be available with France bank because beneficiary is from France. So make it available with XYZ bank, any bank whichever you want in France. Number 1 point. Number 2, you are asking for deferred payment. 2, deferred payment. And here you are asking for draft. So that is also wrong. If you are asking for deferred payment, how can you ask for draft? Deferred payment is always without draft, right? Got it, everyone? So this is your second problem. Deferred payment and draft. Third and very important point. Look at the dates. 15th March is the expiry and latest shipment date is 5th March. So if I ship it on 5th March, I require to submit the documents in 21 days, but within the expiry. So in this case, when I am in the issuance stage, 5th March plus 21 days. What is the date? 15th, 25th, 26th. So my LC should expire minimum 26th March. After that, it's okay. If it expires on 27th March, it's okay. But minimum 26th March. When is my LC expiring? 15th March. So this is another problem. Third problem. 3. And where is it? The second one, 3. Right? This is your third problem. Right? Next. What is it next? Irrevocable is okay, this is okay, remaining all things. See, here, is there any problem? CIF and anything mentioned? No. Okay? So that's okay. Goods description is okay, no problem. So 3 discrepancies you can point out and immediately discuss with the client. Got it? Second one. Next, further, next page. Look at this. CIF Lucknow. Now there is a big problem over here. Fourth, look at this. You are using the Incoterm CIF. So CIF is used for what? Shipping, right? Ships. What are you asking for? Airway bill. In airway bill, do you use the term CIF? You use either CPT or CIP, right? But not CIF. CIF is only for shipping. So, fourth one. Fifth one. Airway bill to the order of issuing bank. How can the airway bill be to the order of issuing bank? So, fifth is order. Airway bill is not a negotiable document. So, it cannot be to the order of any bank. It should be directly consigned to issuing bank. Airway bill in the name of issuing bank directly. Consigned to issuing bank. To order is not allowed. Okay? Then, insurance document must be 115% of the invoice value. Okay, this is okay because 115% minimum is 110. And once the LC gets transferred, then the insurance will increase for the next person. So minimum 115 should be there. So that's okay. This is not an issue. Merchandise to be of France origin. Is the separate certificate of origin asked for? No. So it's only mentioned. See, what I would suggest is, whenever you are speaking to the client, applicant, instead of putting it over here, why not to ask a separate document, COO, certifying France origin, to be issued by some chamber of commerce, right? Instead of this beneficiary giving you the certificate of origin, see, after all, it's a certificate of origin. Why not to get it from the legal entity? Get it from this chamber of commerce in France. So this is one important discrepancy. Sixth, ask for a document. Okay, such declaration can be given by anyone, but chamber of commerce will not give anything wrong, right? Got it? Second, next, sixth is done. Seventh, what is this first class courier? What do you mean by this first class courier? Anything is first class courier for me. If you want a specific courier, a good courier, if you want, you name it. Documents to be sent by this courier only. So this is seventh. So many discrepancies we can find out. Look at it. Okay. Next, 50% of the LC value to be sent after confirmation with the commodity broker. Such a big discrepancy. Now the LC is dependent, the payment of LC, 50%, is dependent on the commodity broker. Means, if the commodity broker says no, then no. Then where is the essence of LC? What is the logic of LC then? If you have to depend your payment on somebody else's thinking and wishes and views, where is the concept of LC? So here you should ask for, instead of this line, what you should ask for, you must tell the client that, see, ask for a document from a commodity broker. Suppose if you want any XYZ commodity broker, typical commodity broker, any one name you want, ask for a letter from that commodity broker certifying whatever you want, any amount, LC, any rate, whatever you want, certifying that letter, but make it documented. This is a vague statement. Commodity broker will say what you don't know. So get a document in this. Okay. Remaining things, all banking charges outside account applicant. Account applicant. How can you put it as an applicant? You are issuing the LC. Will that other bank, let's say negotiating bank, will it be dependent on the applicant for the charges? No. Here you should make the changes issuing bank. And issuing bank should collect the charges from the applicant. That's the internal problem. But here it should be issuing bank, because ultimately what does UCP say? Ultimately it says the issuing bank is responsible for all the charges, right? Document must be presented for negotiation within 21 days. So this is the first problem which we saw, right? From the date of shipment and within the LC expiry. Confirmation instructions without you have mentioned. Now without you have mentioned, why? Because any bank is there. Because if you are doing a transferable LC, why not? By that, see, by confirmation what happens, that other party over there, the beneficiary and the second beneficiary, they will get some confidence if they have a local bank who is confirming the payment. So this instructions without, you must suggest, see, this is all, after all, the suggestion. If the applicant says, no, I want without only, so you have to accept it. But you have to, now you are in the suggestion stage. So you can suggest this client that, see, this can be a risk part. The beneficiary in France will not know your bank, okay, or my bank, me, right? Because you are working in that bank, will not know your bank. So in that case, you must get it confirmed from the local bank in France, isn't it? So these were all the discrepancies, important ones. Now those who want to give CDCS, kindly note, join the Adda247 batches of CDCS. Everyone should join the Adda247 batches for CDCS. Very important one. See this. These batches, see this. All UCP, ISP, ISBP, URR, EUCP, AML, Incoterms, everything is covered. Latest trends. Whatever is the latest trend. FODC, MGDCs. You get 5 papers per subject. Means you have 5 main papers. So it's huge thing. Okay? Join the CDCS training. Okay, because you know the fees of CDCS is huge. So before spending over there, try it over here. And here you are getting 50% discount also. Let me give you. See, use the code. Vishal Sir 50. Say this. VISHALSIR. Vishal Sir 50. Apply. 50% discount you are getting. Plus, if you want that, no sir, even this much is not, my salary is a bit lesser or something, you can have the installments. Installments are also available over here. See this, 919240023281. Call this number. 919240023281. Call this number. Immediately call it. You will get installments in it. So don't miss this. Okay? And join the classes immediately. Importantly, subscribe to the channel which you are watching right now. So many important updates are given. So many important theoretical subjects are covered over here. Complete CDCS material is covered in this as well as on this YT YouTube channel. Don't miss this. Okay? Bye everyone.